We're John and Jess Skermer, and we farm at Chatsworth in Victoria. We're fourth generation on this farm. We've got a long history here, and it's good to sort of carry on that family tradition. Raising kids on a farm is fantastic. You've got a lot of opportunity that you probably don't get in the city, so we're pretty happy where we are. The farm is 50% working in the paddocks and 50% sitting in the office trying to get everything right, just knowing where your next dollar's coming from. Last year we were sort of lined up to be one of the best ever, everything was looking fantastic. And we had a rain event in September last year that wiped out all the canola. And then 2 months later we had a frost and knocked out 90% of the wheat.
We knew the temperatures had dropped. It was all over the news that we'd had a number of frosts during the week and that the results were going to be catastrophic.
It took us a while to count the damage and see how bad it really was, and we put all the numbers into the system and we just looked at it, right, how we're going to put the crop in next year sort of thing.
The bankers' perception of farmers is often that they struggle to get these sort of numbers to them. They're always looking at historical data, and if they're always looking at historical data, then your risk profile is always increased.
The beauty of figured is when something like this does happen, it's just a matter of changing a few numbers, bringing your yields down, putting actual figures in, and then you're not going cap in hand to the bank, sort of trying to paint a picture that isn't true. You've got all the information in front of you, ready to go.
So John and Jess's story is very relatable to a lot of young farmers in Western Victoria. They're trying to grow their business, they've got young kids, so they're trying to do a lot of things at once. If you weren't using these sorts of softwares, you really wouldn't understand what was going on in their business, and it would be very hard to then give them advice and ideas.
After the event, we went into the bank with confidence that we had a direction going forward. They could see that we were prepared for this to happen, and we had a way out.
Future looks really good for us now. I think we're both feeling very organised.
Everything is looking good at the moment as far as markets go, so take out a bit of that weather variability or protect yourself against it, and yeah, we're excited.